Tannehill era after 7 seasons and no playoff wins. After that incredible start, over 400 yards passing in each of the first 3 games of the year, 11 total touchdowns. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in.
I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, calm your team down, run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Ryan now off the bootleg. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
Going again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Of good defenses, it's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. Out to his left. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Right, feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. A surprising move to what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media maybe. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan, that catch good for 5. First throw off the bench for the veteran Shove. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Back a passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent. We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done.
And that's caught inside the 30. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all going good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 20 here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. More of the spotlight going forward.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to chance to take a big shot downfield. That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll have it past mid-Richmond. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And brought down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They run it with Balaj. And they'll get
believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's on first down, it's Rosen. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack. Rosen off the play action, rolling to his left. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the... Let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason.
That there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he will score. Touchdown. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And this will not be... They had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add. Play the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And taking it across midfield and just...
Boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the back.
Here's Shaw. That is caught at the 7.
Changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route.
Second down and goal. Shaw under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nate Orchard gets him for a loss of 4. Now Shaw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Touchdown. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow. Clem haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a plain keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there.
Still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to... Rosen now off the bootleg. Steps away. It's complete to Grant. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. The line of scrimmage.